All right, welcome back to Eyewitness News Mornings. Now, the coronavirus quarantine might be forcing some couples to spend a little bit too much time with each other than they normally would. So how do you manage this increased time together and, find time for yourself? Joining me right now is relationship therapist Keandra Jackson. How are you?
I am wonderful. Thank you so much for having me this morning.
Oh, thank you so much for joining us. So let's just get this started. What's the first tip for these couples who are spending too much time with each other right now?
Absolutely. There's so many people out there who are having different types of living situations right now. So the first thing I would encourage people to do is to set a schedule. So that means set a time at the beginning of the day when you start your day, and set a time at the end of the day as well. But also manage children, homework, your own working from home, and all of those things. So setting out a schedule will make you feel like the day isn't so mushed together.
I can imagine if couples are working at home together, they must be overlapping. So should they kind of create space? Should they kind of distance themselves, maybe work in different rooms?
Absolutely. I would highly encourage working in different rooms because you still got work to do, right? But there are some couples who find working together in the same space to be mutually beneficial because they feel that closeness with their partner, but they're also getting things done as well.
Okay, what about that quality time? I mean, this could be a great opportunity for quality time, but how do you manage that? How much is too much?
I love the quality time. So spending intentional quality time during this phase is important. So not just sitting next to each other scrolling on social media, but maybe intentionally watching a movie together or listening to a podcast. Like spending time that's uninterrupted is going to be crucial for your relationship.
Okay, so what are some other things that these couples can do to not get completely tired of each other right now while we are in quarantine?
I think that's a common thing, but I'm not sure where everybody else is located, but I know I'm here in Los Angeles, and we still have the capacity to go outside to work out. So I would encourage people to get fresh air too, because being stuck in the house, especially with the partner nonstop, can be a little much emotionally. So make sure you walk around the block, get outside, take some breath air, some fresh airs, because I'm sure there could be some conflict that's happening around the house as well, and you want to make sure you're diffusing that.
Okay, and lastly, what's the best way to communicate with your partner during this time if you're feeling stressed out or overwhelmed?
The best thing for you to do is actually to verbalize it. Oftentimes people think that their partner are mind readers, and I need for people to understand this time is crucial to express your wants, to express your needs. And if you need space, it's okay to say, hey babe, I need some emotional space right now. I'm going to go in the room for an hour. Can you please stay in the living room? It's okay to express those needs.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Keandra, for all of those tips. And hey, we will have you back on next week to talk about long-distance relationships in this quarantine period. So stay tuned for that, everybody, on Fox 58 next Tuesday. All right, back to you guys in the studio.